Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD on the Nintendo Wii U. Last time, we completed our, well, didn't complete, but we completed our current portion of the hunt for the Triforce shards by getting the maps and giving them to Tingle so he could decipher those things. And then we, well, didn't do a whole lot else. We went and got the final, well, there's probably more blue shoe jellies out there, but I got as many as I needed to make the blue potion, and that's good enough for me. Anyways, we are back in Dragon Roost Cavern here, and you'll recognize that we're in the main hallway with that little platform that goes up and down for courtesy of the lava. Let's see, there's like the main entrance right there, and I just leafed over here, made it reasonably easy. Anyways, there is something that you can do here, part of a side quest, and it'll enable you to take a picture of one more person on Tingle Island. I think you might get a piece of heart out of it. I don't remember because I never did it on the GameCube version. And you're gonna die, you little shit. Anyways, in the GameCube version, instead of getting the Tingle bottle, you got something called the Tingle Tuner. It was in the shape of a Game Boy Advance, green, and it had a little Tingle icon on the top of it. And basically what that was is if you had a Game Boy Advance to GameCube link cable, you could hook up your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube, and you could use various items that Tingle would sell you for a price. I think there was one called like Tingle balloons, and it basically like, lets you like float on air for like 3 or 4 seconds. Actually kind of useful from what I heard. I never actually used it. I had a Game Boy Advance, I had a Game Boy Advance cable, I just never actually bothered to use it. Or I might not have had it at the time that I had the game. You can also get like a Tingle potion, which like recovers your potions, or not your potions, your hearts, or you could get like some other stuff. And basically it was just stuff to, you know, do throughout the game. Not really a whole lot, but there was a few side quests. There was one on Outside Island, and you had to like follow a specific set of instructions, and you would meet one of Tingle's brothers. However, they took out the Tingle Tuner for the Wii U version, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, since they have the Wii U gamepad, which can do the exact same thing. I mean, they could have given you the Tingle bottle and the Tingle Tuner at the same time, but they decided not to. Anyways, another item that you got from Tingle that you could have bought were called Tingle Bombs. Again, they cost rupees, and when you used them, they would they would be bombs. And also, you could use them to do this particular side quest that we're doing right here. In each of the dungeons, each of the 5 dungeons, there is a hidden chest that can only be activated by placing a bomb near it. In the GameCube version, it had to have been Tingle Bombs. In the Wii version, you don't have Tingle Bombs, so you can just use regular bomb. So, there we go. Anyways, here in Dragon Roost Cavern, I'm actually looking these up because I have no idea where they are. The first one should be in this little alcove right here. We already saw how we got here, so here we go. And now we take a bomb, place it down here. I'm not sure if that worked. Okay, it worked. There we go. And yeah, there's a hidden treasure chest right there. That does not show up on any maps. It does not show up any other way. That's the only way you'll ever see that thing. It's not counted for as part of the compass showing stuff. And for doing this, we get the Dragon Tingle statue. It bubbles over with warmth. It'll be waiting for you on Tingle Island. So yeah, basically we're going to get various statues of Tingle in various poses here. And yeah, it's quite the reward. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But yeah, you go back to Tingle Island, and these statues will be, I'm not sure how big they'll be, but big enough on those 5 little rocks that we saw. So like I said, there's one of these hidden in each dungeon, and now I'm going to go ahead and go find the next Tingle statue hidden in the Forbidden Forest. So I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, I am back in the Forbidden Forest here, and I think this is where the next Tingle statue is. Okay, good. It was kind of vague on the description here, but basically, I'll show you on the way out. You go down that giant go in the first warp pot as you get into the dungeon, and then you know that giant hole that we fell down through? Yeah, go there, and then we will get the Forbidden Tingle statue. It's covered in sticky. Okay. Basically, fall down that hole, and then that giant leaf that you can go ahead and cut down right there. Go through this door right here, and it's right where I showed you. So there we go. It's not that hard to find, actually. It was just the what is it? The description on the page I'm looking at, it wasn't too terribly descriptive about it. But yeah, in case you're wondering, here we go. We're going backwards here. These guys are in the way. Yeah, there's the giant flower that fell through the floor. And there you go. Pretty easy to get to. So, that's where you get that Tingle statue. And I'll meet you guys in just a moment at the Tower of the Gods. Actually, before we go to the Tower of the Gods, there's actually something over here that I've been seeing for a while and just haven't actually got. There's a treasure chart that I opened. And I can always see it when I'm near the Forbidden Woods. But I never actually bothered to ever get the dang thing. So, let's get a nice little distance here. Turn around, and we should be able to see it. And actually, if I remember correctly, the one for the Tower of the Gods is actually pretty easy to find. And yeah, I think what I'm looking for is right over this way. So we might just be able to get to the Tower of the Gods pretty fast. Yeah, so that's either going to be rupees or a heart piece. Something like that. Let's find out. Probably rupees. But if it's a heart piece and it's been sitting there for however long I've had this treasure chart open, well, I'll be irritated. And myself. Yeah, I'm a freaking idiot. But there we go. We got an extra heart container. Very nice. Now let's go ahead and make the trip to the Tower of the Gods. I remember this one being reasonably easy to find, actually. And I don't think I even have to look up online where it is, even though I have the page open. I can still glance at it, which I might just to make sure. But yeah, this one's actually pretty easy to get. And so is the one in the Earth temple. Okay, so those are all pretty straightforward here. Alright, let's stop spinning around. There you go. And we have to slow down for the arches. Don't want to scratch the paint job or anything like that. Yeah, I know. Go away. Shut up. Shut up. You were a king then, now you're just a bitch. So, let me in here. Thank you. And you know what? We don't even need Sir Bitchel out there. We just need to get into that guy's open mouth hole. Come on. Raise the water. Raise the roof. Raise something. As long as it's not taxes, I don't care. There you go. I know you can do it. And yeah, this one should be like right in here, I think. It's not very far. Yeah, okay, this is it right here. Alright, now as for you chumps, I'm just going to ignore you guys because I don't really care. And I want to get right here. Over here. I probably could have got this one and the Earth Temple one as I was going through the dungeon, but I wasn't really thinking about it. And you especially can't get the previous two until later. But yeah, here is where we are going to get the bomb, or the Tingle statue right there, on that platform. Kind of serves a purpose. And yeah, just put your bomb there, and there you go. Yeah, I could have went back and got him earlier, but whatever. I'll just get the wind statue, or the wind Tingle statue, in the wind temple when we get near it. I don't remember exactly where that one is. And we got the goddess Tingle statue. With salty seawater coating is kind of gross. They're all kind of gross. I mean, he's a grown man with a pot belly who thinks he's a fairy. I mean, if you have your goals in life, and that's one of them, go for it. But you might want to reevaluate those goals at some point. All right, Kingsley, where are you? Oh, there you are. Trying to be convenient, and you're irritating instead. You know what? It's probably just fat. It's not. It's not that far away. We can sail there. Go, dude. The Earth Temple's not too far away, so we should be fine. Oh, and I was able to find my car. I know, you moron. Shut up. I was able to find my car over at the Forest Haven when I was there. At least I saw where he was. It was right in that little cave where I thought he was. And you can tell because he has little musical notes coming out of the cave. But I didn't talk to him yet, so we'll wait for that for later. Alright, so we want to head east. Actually, am I heading the right way? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll just make our way to the Earth Temple, because again, this one's going to be easy enough to find. And then we'll only have one more to find, and that will be later in the Wind Temple. Which again, we probably won't do right away, I think. And we don't need any more rupees, so I'm just going to ignore those. And I'm surprised more of the Wind Temple isn't actually, it is 2 floors of basement, so never mind. I was going to say I was surprised that it was more regular floors, but it's not. It's actually 1 regular floor and 2 basements. Because really, it should all be underground or underwater, as the case may be. Alright, so, the single statue in this one. Get past all these jumps. Yeah, I don't need any of your guys' necklaces or any such paraphernalia today. I'll be fine without. Alright, and now, let's see, ignore these jumps. Now, it is in, I do believe, this room right here? No, not this room. Might be in this room. I think it's in this one. And it's not in this one. Actually, is it in this one? It might be a little further away. Get away. Go away. Up, guy. There you go. This is not where I need to be. It's that room with the stairs, and then you got the 2 blue bubbles on it. Or not the stairs, the wooden bridge, you got the 2 blue bubbles. You know, I've been through this dang temple a few times now. I think I remember where everything is, but oh well. Again, it's not taking too terribly long to get it. And it wasn't right down there. Was it right down there? I'm going to be mad if it was just right down there and I was just being dumb. It's right down here. Okay. So, yeah, okay, I gotta get to that swinging platform over there, floating platform. So, you know what? Ignore you guys. There we go. And should be right about here, I think. Again, I'm not 100% on this, but I think this is where it's at. We'll find out right now. There we go. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and get that. Let's see, that's a solid, like, 10 minutes of video so far. We got the Earth Tingle statue. It's cool and damp. It smells like mold. Okay. Tingle, you got some weird statue people things going on. And you know what? Just so we don't gotta sit through this walking out of the dungeon here. Let's just go ahead and go to the title screen. And this way I can show you guys something. There are the pieces of the Triforce that we've collected so far. Yeah, they're not really, you know, like, put together that well yet. I guess we gotta find some Triforce glue or something, but, there we go. Now, let's get out of here. And if I can... Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Alright, now we have several choices on what to do, but I think I'm going to go ahead and finally try to do that side quest with the Koroks. And again, that'll probably be a little bit of a back-traveling, or cutting off screen, just for the fact that it's going to take a while to get to all the islands that the Koroks are on. But first, we need to actually go to the Forest Haven. There we go. And also I can get the final picture of the Korok that I need. He's the one with the really long leaf on his face. So I went into the Nintendo gallery, and that was the only one that I couldn't find. He has that like long brownish leaf, I think it is. I think it's brown. Anyways, yeah, you can see, what's his name's, Makar's little musical notes over there. And that's not quite how I'm trying to kill you, but if it works, it works. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Can I just get past you guys? That'd be great. Thank you. But if they drop the seeds, that's great, since that's free blue potions. But I'm not going to be too terribly worried about them. And let's see, the direction we need to face is that way. See if we get just a Deku Leaf over there. Let's see, we're facing due south. So, with that in mind, let's see if we can't get a nice... And now we're not going due south, are we? Oh well. And there's Makar's melody as we can hear it. And there we go. Now we got to get these forest water. I think one bottle will suffice for everything, but I'm not entirely sure. So let's try. Actually, I only have one empty bottle since I got a fairy earlier. You filled your bottle with forest water. You can use it multiple times, and it loses its forest freshness after just 30 minutes. After that, it becomes normal water. Alright, cool. And it even has a nice little timer on there for us. So, I'm going to go ahead and meet you at the first island, because I don't remember where they all are. I mean, sure, we visited them all, but I don't remember exactly where they are. So, I'm going to get their locations and meet you at each one just by warping over there. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're here on Cliff Plateau Islands, exactly 1 square east of the Forbidden Forest. You can actually see the Forbidden Forest right there. So, there we go. And this one's kind of a bastard because you got to go through that little maze downstairs to get there, to get here. So, there we go. Alright, there we go. There's that first one. And what do you say, bud? Thank you very much, Swordsman. You must find 7 more of my fellow Koroks. You pour that forest water on all of our trees, and the trees will surely grow strong again. Remember, in just 27 minutes and 36 seconds, the forest water you have will turn into plain water, so hurry up and look for my fellow Koroks. Cool. Also, apparently, in the GameCube version of the game, the forest water lasts for 20 minutes instead of 30 minutes. So we get a little extra time here in the Wii U version. And I'm going to go ahead and meet you at the next island, which is going to be on Shark Island. So I'll meet you guys there. Alright, we're back on Shark Island. And what does this switch do? I have no idea. I have no idea what that switch does. This is Shark Island, and there he is right there. Okay. Apparently there's stuff on this island that I have to do, so I will come back to this later. Oh, and this is the guy that I need right here. I thought it was a brown face, but turns out he has a green face. I think you are the last one that I need, I'm pretty sure. There we go, Shark Island. By the way, the quickest way to get here, warp to Southern Fairy Island and head west. It's 1 square west of Southern Fairy Island. So, there you go, pretty easy to get to. Let's see, the next one we're going to is going to be Great Fish Isle, so that's actually pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and warp there together, why not? If we can get in the boat, that'd be great. Alright, let's see, Great Fish Isle. Alright, so, where are we? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that took us far away from the island for some reason. Let's see, let's get up here, since this is probably the easiest way to get up to our destination. I'm going to see if I can't finish this in the 20-minute time limit instead of the 30. Because obviously it can be done, since that's what the time they gave you on the GameCube version. And you know what? I don't need my camera. So there we go. Oh, he's right there. That was fast. And let me check something real fast here. Apparently there's not a whole lot to do on this island. Okay, let's see. Our next destination is going to be in Needle Rock Island, which is southwest from Great Fish. Actually, you know what? Might as well just sail there since it's not that far. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, go away. Fatso, who cares? We'll figure it out later. And get off the map there. Alright, so way to get stuck on the rock there, fella. Alright, so Needle Rock Island, which is right over here. I think it's that one right there, actually. And let's see, a few more there. The next one after this will be at the private oasis, actually. And I've never seen that guy, actually. Let's see, that's Needle Rock, so shouldn't be that far. And I remember where he is. He's at the very far end of the peninsula, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Now, can I get up to the peninsula from here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, so I gotta... I was hoping I could get up to the peninsula, you know, near the peninsula, but it's not gonna let me do that. There you go. You know, for that tiny little bottle, sure does have a large amount of water in it. At least that's what it's seeming like. Alright, so we only got a few more now. So like they said, the Oasis. And let's go to the... I think the Tower of the Gods is close to that one. Let's see... Oh, it's directly south of there. Okay, good. That's what I was thinking, but... Yeah, I forget sometimes. Alrighty, here. Let's see. Shouldn't be that far. Shouldn't be that far at all, actually. Alright, now, southward bound. That'd be great. This isn't as bad as I thought it was. The only problem is you actually have to remember where they all are. I guess you could write them down. That'd probably be the one way to do it. But, hey, you got the internet. That works, too. It'd be nice if they all had just, like, little pouches of forest water they could bring with them. But, yeah, that'd make life too easy for them, I guess. And again, it doesn't say how long it would take those little guys to fly all the way to their little islands. So it might take them like a day or two to fly over there, and then the forest water is fresh no more. Yeah, okay, we can slow down enough to just get out of the boat. And where is he? Ah, there he is. Way over there by himself. That didn't work. Why not? There we go. That's better. Alright. Now, our next destination is Eastern Fairy Island. So again, we're going to go back to the Tower of the Gods, since that's, I think, 1 square north of there. Yes, 1 square north of there, according to my map. So, reasonably easy to get to. And directly north. Well, directly north, around the giant tower sticking out of the ocean there. Yeah, there it is right there. So pretty easy. The next one I am going to have to cut out too, because that's Mother and Child Islands, and we can't warp out there. We have to warp nearby, like Windfall or something like that. So, oh well. I wish there was like a warp for what Mother and Child Islands that was on the outside, but yeah, you got to be able to get inside for the ferry. And are you the only one that decided to set your tree up on a fairy island? 'Cause that's kind of cool, actually. There you go, fella. Ta-da! Alright, now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and meet you at Mother and Child Islands. So I will be right back. Alright, we're back by Mother and Child Islands here. And it is on the island with the, or the Child Island, I guess, with the Goron right there. So there we go. By the way, according to the thing that I'm looking at, if you fail, then all the trees that you watered, they become withered again, and you have to start all over from the beginning. I thought it was going to be something like, hey, if you missed one, then hey, just go back for the one that you missed, and you're done. But no, you got to redo the whole thing. But I got time to spare here. This is ridiculous. The Swift Sail makes a ton of difference, plus the extra 10 minutes. Even without the extra 10 minutes, I'm doing really good. Anyways, the final Korok is on Star Island, which is to the north of Mother and Child Island. So, pretty easy. And that should be all of them. By the time we get there, it'll probably still be about 16 or 17 minutes to spare. And we're going northeast, not northwest. We're just going north. Let's see, where is Star? Ah, there it is right there. So not too bad, pretty easy. If you know where everything is, obviously. If you don't know where everything is, it might be a bit more of a challenge. Because I don't think anybody tells you, hey, my little buddies are over here or over there, or you just gotta figure it out yourself, or hope you ran into them throughout your travels here. And this should be the last guy. There we go. Was it? Thank you very much, Swordman. Oh, what do you mean one more? Which one did I miss? Eastern Ferry, Cliff Plateau. How many? Which one did I miss? Okay, I got Cliff Plateau, I got Shark Island, I got Great Fish. I didn't get Needle Rock Island, which is near Great Fish. Okay, gotcha. In just 18 minutes. You know what? I'm tempted to see what's under these right here, but we'll come back for these in a moment. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something, but yeah, we still have plenty of time left. Where's my ship? Oh, boat. Boat, where'd you go? Ah, there you are, way over there. Luckily, it says Needle Rock Island is pretty much right next to Great Fish, so we're not going to be wasting too much time there. So southwest from Great Fish, and there we go. Either way, I had time to spare, so I'm good. Alright, so let's head southwest, and I think it's going to be... Wait, no, we already went to Needle Rock Island, didn't we? So what am I missing then? I could have swore we went here. Yeah, we did go here, I remember this. Who the heck did I miss then? I could have swore I got all these. Unless I just accidentally didn't water one or something. Yeah, that one looks watered. Okay, I'm going to figure out where this is, so I'll be right back. Alright, somehow my watering at Great Fish Isle did not take. I'm not sure what happened, but there we go. And are they just going to grow in... Okay, I was just joking, but yeah, I guess they grow into full-size trees already. And there's our heart piece, nice. So we've made the world a better place. More oxygen, more trees for paper. Nice. I like it. How you look up there? Hey, he's even got a little face, too. Cool. Alright. I guess that'll be it for this episode, then. We managed to get all the trees done. We managed to get some of the Tingle statues done, except for the very last one. I may or may not make it to this island for these rupees. I'm doubtful. But, can I make it? Can I make it? I don't think I can make it. Okay. I didn't make it. And so next episode, we're going to go ahead and probably go to some of those islands that we visited to get some of the stuff on them. Like Star and Shark and those ones right there. Just to see what's under them. And then we'll probably just go find my car and head into the Wind Temple. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.